Welcome back to Narcissist Unmasked. Today we're diving into what happens when a narcissist begins a new relationship. If you've ever been involved with a narcissist, you may know that their relationships tend to follow certain patterns. But what's really going on beneath the surface? Why do their relationships seem to start out so intensely, only to fall apart down the line? We're going to explore the stages a narcissist typically goes through in their new relationships, the impact on their new partner, and what this means for those who have been left behind or are still dealing with narcissistic abuse. By understanding these dynamics, we can gain clarity and hopefully some peace of mind. The first phase in any new relationship with a narcissist is often referred to as the honeymoon phase or love bombing. During this stage, the narcissist seems perfect. They're charming, attentive, and say exactly what their new partner wants to hear. It's all part of a strategy. The narcissist is essentially creating an image of themselves that will appeal to their partner's deepest needs. Whether it's providing affection, validation, or an idealized sense of love, the narcissist is targeting their partner's vulnerabilities. At this stage, they're trying to secure admiration, validation, and a sense of control over their new partner. It's important to realize that the love bombing phase isn't a sign of genuine love or affection. It's a tactic. The narcissist needs their partner to feel deeply connected to them, and they will go to great lengths to achieve this. Compliments, gifts, and attention are all part of this phase. But remember, this phase is temporary. The true nature of the narcissist will eventually emerge. The second phase of a narcissist's relationship cycle is devaluation. Once the narcissist feels that they've secured their partner's admiration and affection, they begin to reveal a different side. Suddenly, the narcissist becomes critical. They may find faults, criticize their partner's habits, or make backhanded comments. What's happening here is that the narcissist is starting to lose interest in their partner, or they feel their partner's admiration has become normal. In their mind, admiration that isn't fresh or intensely enthusiastic becomes almost worthless. This phase can be deeply confusing for the new partner. They may feel blindsided, wondering why someone who was once so attentive is now pulling away, being critical, or even mean. Often, the partner will work even harder to regain the ideal state of the relationship, which of course plays into the narcissist's need for control and validation. And so, the cycle continues, setting the stage for the next phase of manipulation and control. A narcissist's new relationship is also typically filled with manipulative tactics. These may include gaslighting, where the narcissist makes their partner question their own perceptions and memories, or triangulation, where they bring a third person into the relationship to create jealousy or rivalry. These tactics serve to destabilize the partner emotionally. The more insecure, confused, or dependent the partner feels, the more power the narcissist has in the relationship. It's worth noting that narcissists thrive on creating this push-pull dynamic. By withholding love, attention, or support, and then occasionally giving it back, they create an addictive cycle. Their partner is constantly trying to earn their affection back, which makes it extremely hard to walk away. So, what's the point of a new relationship for the narcissist? Often, they're not interested in a healthy, reciprocal relationship. Instead, they're looking for what we call narcissistic supply: admiration, attention, and validation. This is why narcissists often move from one relationship to the next. Once their current partner stops providing them with the high they're after, they begin to look for new sources of supply. It's common for a narcissist to start a new relationship while still in another. Which brings us to what often happens next. Part 5. The ex and the new supply. If you're the ex-partner of a narcissist, you may find that they've moved on quickly. Sometimes it feels like they're living their best life with someone new, which can be incredibly painful. But remember, this new relationship is likely going to follow the same pattern. The ideal state of their new relationship won't last, and sooner or later their new partner may face the same cycle of devaluation and manipulation. For the narcissist, moving on quickly is a way to maintain control. They want their ex to see that they're doing fine or even better without them. In reality, the narcissist is just repeating the same patterns, searching for that temporary fix of admiration and validation from their new partner. Part 6. The impact on the new partner. The person who's in the new relationship with the narcissist may be completely unaware of what they're getting into. At first, they'll likely feel flattered by the intense attention and admiration, but over time, they may start to feel drained, confused, and emotionally destabilized. They may experience the cycle of idealization, devaluation, and eventually discard. This can leave deep emotional scars, just as it has for previous partners. It's crucial to understand that narcissists don't typically change. So unless the new partner recognizes the patterns and chooses to leave, they may end up going through the same cycle of emotional highs and lows. Part 7. What to take away if you're the ex. If you're an ex-partner of a narcissist, seeing them in a new relationship can be painful. It's common to wonder why they seem happier or why they've moved on so quickly. But remember, their new partner is likely to experience the same pattern you did. Instead of seeing their new relationship as a sign of change or improvement, view it as another part of their cycle. Narcissists rarely grow from one relationship to the next because they're often unwilling or unable to confront their own issues. In summary, a narcissist's new relationship may seem perfect on the outside, but it often follows the same patterns: love bombing, devaluation, manipulation, and ultimately the search for new supply. If you're dealing with feelings of hurt or confusion as an ex, know that you're not alone, and what you're witnessing is likely the same cycle repeating itself. Thank you for watching today's episode on Narcissist Unmasked. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and feel free to share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Until next time, stay empowered and remember, knowledge is key when it comes to understanding and recovering from narcissistic relationships.